Good evening, my fellow YouTubers out there. This is Big Daddy J at the Road Hog Workshop, bringing to you another video. My current project, as you can see here, is the 1969 Z28 Camaro RS and a 1969 Camaro SSRS convertible, 2-in-1. This project is being done a la Dr. Cranky. I've never done a two at the same time project before. The Camaro, the 69 convertible, is in the work stage. I've just primed the chassis on it, and I haven't done any of the major coat paint on it yet. So that is still a work in progress. Let me show you what I have done on the 1969 Z28 Camaro. I have the color applied. To the body. It's two coats of Deja Vu Blue, and I've done the trim in silver paint. It's waiting to get the clear coat put on it, and hopefully it'll have a better shine than what it has now. I've had to do some minor touch-up, as I had mentioned in some of the comments about wet sanding. I always manage to knock off the high points. If you can see along this edge here of the vehicle, I took those high points off. Also on the side of the vehicle, right near the badge there, you can see there's a semi-white spot. Looks like I need some more touch-up on the silver, but again, this is still a work in progress. It's almost done, but not quite yet. The next thing I have here is the interior, which is totally done. You can't see it in this particular shot, but what I did is I flocked the bottom. I have the royal blue that I got from Ken's Fuzzy, whatever it is, Scale Dreams. It actually matches the Deja Vu Blue very well. Also, where there's a portion in the bottom there where there's would be considered a rubber mat. Well, actually, I did that in a black flock. And then after I did the black flock, I did the blue flock. So everything is flocked down there. I don't know, I doubt very much I'll be able to see it, but I'll try to take some pictures of it and see what we can get there. I was considering possibly cutting out the speakers and then putting in some photo etched or something else like that, but that'll be for another project. I have the chassis done, majority of it done. The motor has been black washed. It has two Holley carburetors on it, and I'm not going to wire up this engine because I don't like the way the headers on it sit. They're right on next to each other. If you can see right there in the center. I didn't think about it till later on after I had installed the motor that I could put two sets of wires on either side of that. So if I build another Chevy Camaro, I will consider that in the future. It has black wash, has a Turbo 350. This comes with a standard 350 engine, I believe. I don't think it was an LT1 or anything of that nature. Then again, I didn't do any research on this project. Comes with a Turbo 350 engine, and as you can see, it's still in the process of being mocked up, and then that's being sanded down there so it fills in the cracks and make that one continuous unit. So far, it's pretty good. I enjoyed this model. You can see the differential cover has been painted silver. The exhaust system is a flat silver. I did some of the brake lines there, as you can see, in silver. The shock absorber there, you can see, is in silver also. The top end of the shock. On the body, the trunk will open eventually. It's been cut out. This is my first cutout job, and hopefully that'll work well for me. You can see the back of the car needs to be flat black. Trunk will open up, and I believe Redneck 6872, I believe it is, he had a suicide hinge on the trunk there that I'm going to use that. And I'm not too crazy about the silver. I don't like it as much. I'm not too crazy about the bare metal foil either, but each one has its pros and cons. You can see that some of the silver, some of the blue needs to be touched up in spots. The interior, I like the interior on this particular car here because if I wanted to cut out the doors, it would be pretty easy to do. These panels on the side here, these panels there on the side there are added in later. So that, rather than have to, you could just do that, cut them there and open the doors up. So if I want to build another Camaro, that could be in the future here. Oh yeah, look, you could see the black flocking. If I turn it just a little bit, you can see the black flocking where the rubber mat would be, which I thought came out pretty good myself. It's first time for flocking. Each model I'm trying to do something a little different. We have a little dust on there. The metallic blue came out. I like the color. It just, again, with the metallics, they tend to flood the areas out. Like the badges there were flooded. I had to sand them out so I could read them again. I've had problems in the past where the side markers got flooded out also on my cooter. So I tried to mask them out with the micro mask. It did a little bit of a job, saved me some of the headaches. I'm not sure that maybe in the future I will remove the badge from the side and then get a photo etch badge to replace it. As I said with the convertible, I haven't painted the body yet. I just have the chassis part, and I'm still working on the motor part. Maybe at this time here I will decide to wire that motor up, and I'll show that in a later video. Well, here's Dr. Cranky checking over everybody. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for another video from Road Hog Workshop. Thanks for watching. Bye.